Why do successful men lose the edge? Why do we sabotage our business, our marriage, our health? We want to reach success at all costs. We want to have it all. But in the end, we forget who we truly are.
What do I want?
I want to be a better father, better business person.
I've been working on myself for a long time, and there's still some things that I'm struggling with. I continue to reenact my past, and I lack some consistency in certain things.
No more hiding. The mask wants to come off this week.
I want to be more. I want to be more than I have. I don't want to be less than I can be. I want to achieve greater. I want to achieve greater things for me and my family.
I'm a cancer survivor. I was able to beat cancer, and I want to get to the next level.
We lack clarity. We lack certainty. We lack the vision that we once had. You're here to remember what it's like to live in the edge. What do you want?
I'm here because I want to make that change in my life, and I don't want to doubt myself on doing things. I want to be fearless, and that's far away from just being average.
Raise your hand if you sabotage your business before in the past. Raise your hand. Most of you.
Power and find the fire to get me to the next level, to create the company I want to create.
I think there's so much more potential for my efforts and for my energies. I think I could accomplish and do so much more, not for myself, but my family and community.
I came to this event to make breakthroughs, take life to the next level. What's at risk? Not living my full life's potential.
Have you sabotaged a relationship in the past? Raise your hand. Most of you.
And it was just a relationship problem that I still meditate on and trying to get over it. Just want to get clarity without hurting others. I think I've been hurting myself, hurting her, and I just got to get real with it.
Now I said with every single one of you here in this stage, and I ask you one question: what do you want? Most people don't know what the fuck they want. That's the reason they don't have the edge, because they don't have the clear vision of what they want. Now we're gonna find out what they really want. This journey, you're gonna have to finish on your own. I can't help the man that doesn't know what it feels like to have the edge. It's almost impossible to transmit it. Your patterns, the way that you react in life, dictate what you believe. The edge is that feeling when you know that you're here for a reason. And if you forgot that feeling, well, this experience will help you remember. When we've been called to lead, we have no choice. We've been chosen. But the biggest struggle that men have is that when they have that calling to lead, they sabotage the leadership because they feel that they're not enough. Just because you survived today, just because you went into work today, doesn't mean that tomorrow you're not gonna go back to the old fucking patterns. What if today was your last day? What if today was it? Have you lived the way that you wanted to live? Have you loved the way you wanted to love? Have you executed the way you wanted to? Have you left a legacy, which is a bunch of people with hopes and dreams? Today, you end the fucking story. That your patterns were very clear today. The patterns of like, shit, I cannot do it. I don't have what it takes. I'm afraid. Living in fucking fear. That's the reason that you lost the edge. That's the reason that you feel stressed. That's the reason that every single time you take one step forward, you take 2 steps back. Every man has to face his fame sooner or later. Some real shit. See how we hold on to the fucking stories.
I can confidently say that I'm not the man that I was when I got here. The man that is here is far better than the man that arrived.
And once you remember you will discover your code, the code of living in the edge.
This program has made me alive. I feel like I've had a new lease on life, and going forward with the program, I know it's only going to get better.
Everything starts with a commitment. I commit to do this. I commit to create this. I commit to work on this.
I got answers to questions I never thought of asking, and those questions answered all the other areas of my life. I wasn't changed. I didn't come here. I came here to change. I didn't change a bit. I grew, I expanded it, and I was revealed.
Now everything's coming together. The light bulb kind of went on. Meeting all these different guys, because I have the same patterns as they do. But everybody, because we're all in that mold, I guess, so to speak, you know, where we all have our businesses, so we're all kind of the same process and thought process. So it's nice to be in a group finally that they all think kind of the same way. It was something that just drove me to come here, you know, which was really interesting. But I knew something in my gut said, you gotta go. You gotta stick it out, you know, despite your health situations, you gotta go. Now that I have the plan and the structure, it's just executing on it.
The shift for me was basically just realizing with these other men in the room that we were all going through the same thing. I think a lot of us came here for the business dynamics, and I think through sharing life experiences, we realized we're all bearing something that was much more personal. I didn't realize how much I was lacking in one area of my life and how problematic that was for my overall success.
Sometimes things aren't always natural. You got to be coached and learn how to do something. Like my relationship, that's why I'm here. To have the camaraderie of other men that have challenges. I go to be yourself, to really speak up without any judgment, because nobody here can take anything away from you.
In the real world, you think you're alone, but in reality, you're not alone. And that's what this brother is showing me, is that we're not alone. There's people like you who understands you.
Done a lot of seminars and over the years, and a lot of work on myself, and I thought certain things I have worked through and let go, and Raul has helped me realize that I haven't. And here I am, and no regrets.
My advice to anybody thinking about doing this, if you've started the process, you've already told yourself that you need something like this, and you're not going to find out what this is until the end.
Who we become is more important than the destination. That is our legacy.